Yes, guys. Good morning. Good morning. It is now 4:30 in the morning. I've just finished doing 5,000 steps fasted. Now, firstly, welcome to my YouTube. I am 3.5 weeks out of a first-time bodybuilders competition, which I am really looking forward to, but also experiencing it for the first time is a shock to the system. Now, where do I start today? I've got so much I could cover over such a long period of time. So I'm going to keep today's YouTube just short and sweet, just a quick explanation of what's going on, the position I'm in, and what's happening with my day today. So yeah, we are 3.5 weeks out of the Gasmark 10 Classic. First time as bodybuilding competition. Prep's been going well, and I'll be honest with you, the last few weeks have been rough. The last 2 days have been really, really, really rough. My sleep at the moment, I'm waking up about 2:30, 3 in the morning. Given that I am going to bed about 9 o'clock at night, so I am getting roughly 5.5, 6 hours sleep, but 3 in the morning, pinged, I'm good to go. Obviously I've got my kids 50% of the time as well. So if I don't have them, I'm straight to the gym. I'm doing cardio about 3:15. But like both the ferrets are in bed as we speak now. So if I can't go to the gym, I've just done 5,000 steps on the walker, so at least I can get some form of movement and activity done, which makes my day a little bit easier down the line today. So that's the position we are in. So the last 4 days, I've dropped nearly 2 kilo in body weight. When we started prep, we were 118 kilo, which is heavy for me. It's like 261 pounds. Looking back, I didn't realize how big I was. Like, I looked at some photos the other day and did a reel, and I thought, oh shit, I was fat. I've got a lot of weight to come off. And there's me at the time thinking, I can push another 10 pounds here. Let's get some more food in, let's go. But yeah, today we woke up at 91. I stood off the scales and stood back on thinking, come on, let's see 90 point something, because I've been waiting for that number. Went back on twice and it was 91.0. I thought, fuck. If I just shave my moustache off, maybe it'll go to 90.09 or something like that. But no, all good. We've dropped 2 kilo this week though, so that's after 6 days on my low calories. I say low to some, high to others. It is very low for me. 2,600 calories I've been on. Food noise has been through the absolute fucking roof the last 2 days, like astronomically, to the point where I've had about 7 cans of Pepsi Max yesterday and about 4 decaf coffees with sugar-free sips. They are what keep me alive. Like, the food noise has been unbelievable. So that 2 kilo drop this week, I'm not surprised that has happened, but my physique has literally come to life. Like, I don't have vascular legs, but they are booming with veins at the moment. My body fat is getting very low, but I feel good. But saying that, we're depleted. You know, after having that 2 kilo drop, training performance has started to drop. I dropped my leg press on my second leg day of the week, just because by the time I get to it, my energy's fucked. And when you're in a bodybuilding prep, a lot of people say, you know, don't be a pussy, smash through it, don't let your energy drop, don't let your training drop. And yeah, it's all good saying that is true. But you've also got to be realistic, and fatigue is a real thing, you know. And if you don't listen to fatigue and you push through it, your physique's just going to diminish. So for example, on my second leg session the last week or two, when it comes to doing the leg press, I get it done once in the week anyway. I'm just absolutely fucked. And then I pushed through it the other week. I thought, fuck this, I'm going to hit 2 heavy sets of leg press, push through it. And the next 3 days, I just felt poorly. I felt sick. I had no energy. I was rock bottom. My training was off. My cardio was off, just because my central nervous system was so zapped from hitting legs so fucking hard. So I thought, fuck this, I'm not putting myself in this position again. I'm going to train smart and be clever. So I'm making wise choices now where there's no drop sets or supersets, because I feel like it's going to aid to fatigue. Major movements have come out where I need them to. At this stage, it's about preserving muscle, not building muscle. So anything that's going to help me preserve muscle and energy at this stage, it's going to go. And Reese is happy with that decision as well. So that's the position I'm in. So yeah, we've had 6 really low days this week. That's resulted in a 2 kilo drop. So glycogen stores are diminished, training performance is down. So we're going to run a high day today of 650 grams of carbohydrates. So I'm going to make you my pre-workout meal, which is going to be a fucking massive bowl of cream of rice, which I am obsessed with frozen blueberries. Got to be frozen, because texture, you'll figure out when you're in a prep, food is priority and texture is key. Like, there's a big difference. If someone made me my cream of rice and it was like normal fresh blueberries over frozen, I'd be like, nah, I need frozen blueberries. I need that texture of chewing something, you know. These funny little habits pop up. So I'll show you my cream of rice when I do make it in a little bit. And then I'm going to document my training as well. So yeah, 650 grams of carbs going in today. Protein will be on the 280 mark. Fats will be sub 30. Knowing me and my body with how depleted I am right now, that won't touch the sides. You know, it's not there to fill me out. It's not there to make me feel amazing. It's there to take the edge off fatigue and prevent my weight coming down as quick as it is. So utilising these high days properly. That's why we implement these high days. We don't implement them because energy is low or because you miss carbohydrates. You implement them because your body's working at such a rate that actually getting these high days and calories back in is going to replenish glycogen stores, you know, replenish your cortisol hormones, your leptin hormones. It's going to get rid of a whole boat of stress. It's going to get rid of a whole boat of fatigue, and it's going to allow you to actually progress and continue to burn body fat at an efficient rate. That's the idea behind it all. But yeah, I blanked on a little bit here anyway. This is my first video. We're in a good position. I will document my pre-workout food. I'm on push today with my mate Sam. We're going up to the training station in Liverpool for a little bit of a change of scenery, which is helping at the moment. So I will document that as well. And nothing crazy. This is just my first vlog. The kids are in bed. What's the time now? 4:36. I've got 8 client check-ins to work through now. I've just done 2 actually. Clients are absolutely flying at the moment. I've got some seriously dedicated clients with the same mindset as me. So working with them is unbelievable because they're just checking with me every single week, and the results they are bringing are fantastic. James is absolutely killing it at the moment. The amount of muscle he's piled on within a 12-week period is unbelievable. Graham is absolutely flying at the moment. Alice is flying. We've got a whole bunch of like-minded, determined individuals on the team at the moment. And it's just I'm so grateful to have such dedicated people in my corner on my team that I can work with. But yeah, the ferrets are going to be up in about half an hour's time, so I'm going to make a coffee now. Go and sit in bed with them for a little bit. We have half an hour together in bed. We're still on Peppa Pig. My kids are like 3 and 4 at the moment, and it's still like, boys have bought Disney. We can watch Cars, we can watch Toy Story, we can watch anything you like. Peppa Pig. It's got to be Scary Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig Halloween edition. I think I've watched that for about an hour and a half to 2 hours a day, consistent for about 8 months of my life. I don't want to see Peppa Pig ever again. But yeah, this is me being a dad. This is me being a first-time bodybuilder. This is me working full-time. This is the position I'm in. So yeah, welcome to my YouTube, guys. My pre-workout cream of rice is going to be coming up in a little bit. I'll show you that, and then document my chest session today. Maybe talk over a little bit on it as well. And here we go, people. Let me just mention, guys, this 10-minute period of my life where the kids are in bed, my first coffee of the day, is probably the most important, enjoyable time of my day. And I will show you the coffee machine I'm using right now. Starbucks Colombian Level 7 sachets. This little badger brings so much happiness into my daily life. Oof. Oh, there she blows. And just to make it that extra bit special. Oof. The aroma. Coffee syrup, calorie free, is going in. Just going to briefly cover my morning supplementation and morning drink. So first of all, we have the GasMat 10 daily setup going in. Now I recommend this to absolutely all my clients. Every single one of my clients is running this, okay, for improved gut health, improving digestion, preventing bloat through like advanced probiotics. And the ingredients list is just something that no other company produces. You get your glutamine, your apple cider vinegar, beta-alanine, your B12, your probiotics, your vitamin C, and the combination of that really does get your gut health and digestion set up for the day perfectly. So that goes in straight away with my creatine, and with, I will show you now as well, with the hydration as well side of things. So that's like coconut water, the taurine, potassium, sodium, magnesium, all your hydration supplements that you need. That goes straight in as well. We've got a big table full of supplements here. So that is my morning drink. I will put the camera. I invested in a little tripod for the kitchen after this. So that's the morning drink that goes in. Supplements wise, I'm using the Buzz at the moment for my health supplements. We've got the Pro Support Buzz going in there, Vital Pro as well as multivitamins. JP, I am using the Omega 369s at the moment and the Heart Care as well. So there are all my health supplements going in. Now, orals and stack wise, I will talk about my orals that I'm using today. So we have Proviron going in. We have 20 mcgs of 20 milligrams of your Yohimbine going in, T4, T3, Clen, and we're actually putting a Arimidex in on a Monday now because it is time to start bringing estrogen down. So testosterone levels are quite low at the moment. Arimidex is going in. We're starting the drying out process. We're starting to get the water out of the body, and that is the idea behind it all. So 25 mcgs of T3, 100 mcgs of T4, and Clen is actually at top end at the moment. So we're running 120 Clen at the moment. So we do that in 3-week cycles. So we started at 40 for a week, 80 for a week, 120 for a week, and then we'll have a week off next week. So that's the position I am in with supplements today moving forward. I'll show you my cream of rice soon. Oh, and whilst we're on the topic of supplementation as well, I was taking retatrutide, but it's something I actually stopped taking about 6 weeks ago. Now, retatrutide is an absolutely fantastic peptide. The triple agonist peptide is phenomenal for what it does to the body in terms of improvements to health markers, improvements to insulin sensitivity, metabolism, overall health. It is unbelievable. The whole world should be on it, in my opinion. But what it does do is it reduces appetite by slowing down your gastric emptying. So it slows down your digestion, which is, if you're wanting to control your appetite and slow things down a little bit, that's perfect. It also sounds good in a prep as well. But when it comes to wanting to digest high days of food, when it comes to peak week, wanting to absorb a good volume of food, digest and utilize that food, is no good. It's going to cause all sorts of gut issues, cramps, stomach pains, backup and everything like that. So for any man, bodybuilder, classic physique, whatever you're doing, if your calories are going to be going high at some point, I highly recommend pulling retatrutide at least 6 weeks away from a competition. A little bit different if you're a bikini girl, your calories are so minimal anyway, and you're not going to be loading on 1,000 grams of carbs, maybe 200-300 grams. So you can really get away with running Reta as a bikini athlete. Bit of a personal decision, but you probably, because your food is so low anyway, you're not going to run into gut issues and digestion issues like us men would. Some people can get away with it. Everybody's different. Everybody's tolerance is different. I've seen bodybuilders run retatrutide right through prep up until show day, but then I've seen people have major issues with it. So it's just not worth it, in my opinion. It's not worth finding out or putting yourself in that stress, So that's my opinion on that. Did you sleep in your own bed? Give me some knuckles. Nice work. Sticker on your... You get to put a sticker on your chart then. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 more to go. Well, 3 more after today. And we get what? A toy. Do you want to get a sticker then? There you go. Get this red star, the other one, the big one. There we go. And put it on your sleeping chart. Nice. High five. Nice sleep, well done. 3 more, baby. Now, I know this might look like a bowl of shit compared to many of you, but when you're deep in a deficit, this bowl of cream of rice, whey paste and banana, so we have 150 grams of cream of rice, 40 grams of whey, 120 grams of banana there. Pre-workout, that is absolutely delightful. Yes, lovely people, we have just got to the gym. Actually training up in the training station in Liverpool today, which is still quite local. It's only about a 35-minute drive, but me and Sam love going there on a Monday, Tuesday when we can, when we have the time, because the atmosphere is just booming flat out all day. It's old school, the atmosphere is sick, and when your energy's low and you're not really feeling like you want to train or enjoying training, it's a good place to be, because you feel like you want to get stuck in, you know. So I'll keep this short and sharp. We're in for push, chest dominant push, 3 big chest movements, 6 sets, 2 delt movements, and then we're into some tricep work. But I'm not going to be talking through the exercises. I'm just going to be in and out job, film the workout, and save talking about exercises and technique to another time. First exercise, go for some pec fly. Obviously with my Poland syndrome, just working single arm at a time to save stressing and fatiguing my delt on my poor side. Just done 2 feeler sets now. First top set, 8 to 10 reps, 3 plates aside. Let's get stuck in. Oh yeah, come on. 8, come on. 9. Oh, yeah, happy with that. Back off set now, second set. Drop 10 kilo, so 2.5 plates aside. Anything into the double figures now, between 10 to 15 reps. Oh. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. 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 Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Oh. 2 feeler sets done, 1 plate, 2 plate. First working set, top set, 3 plates middle peg, so it feels equal throughout. Depending on how this set goes, if I get double figures or more, I'll probably creep it up and chuck a 4th plate on, but I haven't been on the incline prime plate loaded press in a little while. But it's feeling good, looking forward to using it. So might be a top set, might be a back off, not sure yet. 3 plates on my strong side, 2 plates on my right side because my Poland's. Believe it or not, this feels equal for me. Let's go. Oh yeah, that ended up being a heavy set, fuck me. Second working set now, slight back off. You'll see I'm still using 3 plates, but I've slipped one of the 20s to the upper peg, which in hindsight does make it a little bit lighter. It's just going to be a little bit heavier in the shorter now, with a bit more weight being on the top, but in hindsight, like I said, a little bit lighter. So I've just got 8 on my last set. 10 to 12 now would be nice. Let's go. Come on, come on. Oof. Fucking hell, it was a grind, that last one. Wow.
Third and final exercise for chest. Going for the Nautilus flat press. Top set now. 8 to 10 reps would be nice. Let's see where it takes us. I've set this up so I'm pressing in line with my nipples. It sets me up straight for right in the middle of the chest. The good thing about this machine allows you to get right into the stretch there. Oh yeah. Some of this Life Fitness equipment is absolutely mega. Old school. These two we've refurbished though. And the movement, the feeling is absolutely insane. Just going to do lateral raises on here. A little bit of a tip for you on the lateral raises is focus on driving your arms away from your body and then pushing through your elbows. As soon as you start to retract your traps, it takes the mind to muscle connection away from your side delt. So push your arms away from your body and drive through your elbows. Oh, fucking hell, yeah. 3 chest exercises done, a fly, an incline press, a flat press, some side delts. Not doing any front delts today. So just got 6 sets to do on triceps. 3 exercises, 2 sets. First exercise, rope push down. A little bit more volume into the arms. I like to go relatively heavy on the compounds and chest, between 8 and 12. On the arms, 12 to 15. Final exercise, going to go for the Life Fitness machine again. Old school, tricep dip to finish. 2 working sets. Again, high volume, 12 to 15 reps. Let's go.